Hey, how's it going? Thanks so much for tuning in again. We are back at it with the Vanishing of Ethan Carter. Um, I believe where we left off, we are supposed to rearrange this house, kind of restore it to the way it's supposed to look inside. And what I have been told is that it's kind of modeled after this house over here. So we're gonna take a look over here, and we may have to write some things down. We'll see. I need to do one thing here real quick. Let's see. All right, we're good. Sorry for that craziness. Alrighty. What we may have to do, like I was saying, is we may have to go to this house and take some notes. This may be the first one where we have to take some notes. We'll see. Because I don't really want to run back and forth a million times. All right. So we walk in. On the right, we've got a room with these drawers on the left-hand side. So let's see here. All right. On the left is just this hallway that goes into here with this dining room table. So write that down. On the left, there's this hallway that leads to dining room. Then we go up the stairs. It's hard to kind of describe these rooms. All right. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to run back. And we're going to take a look at this puzzle. And we're going to kind of figure out the mechanics of it first. I feel like basically the rooms are all jumbled around, and you kind of have to swap them with each other until you get them in the right order. Let's see. All right. So reading this crazy demon summoning letter starts the whole puzzle. I invoke the boneless one, the one of voids, destroyer of ships, and he who is feared by the winds. Hear me. And by the way, it doesn't work unless you actually read this out loud. It's a crazy thing of the game, but you know. Great Minister Folklore, I wish to make a pact with you to confound my enemies and protect my possessions. Use the doors of confusion to cloud their judgment. Seal the path with falsity and guile, and permit only those who can discern every true interior to pass. I mean, actually, if we didn't read that, would it all have been in the correct order? I don't know. All right. So we walk in here, and the one that's on the right should be the room that has the doors on the left. So we want to... Oh, okay. Yeah, so that should be right. Then we walk down here. This should be the dining room, right? Yeah. All right. We're getting it. But, okay. At least we know how to do it now. Okay. We are going to go back down. Write all this down. I'm not going to pretend that I can memorize this. Sorry, folks. I feel good about this game. I feel like I can, like I know how to actually play it. In the beginning, I was struggling for an hour, not with even a puzzle, just with the mechanics of how to pick up clues and how to work all that out. All right. So we already got this. We got the dining room, right? Not that it's saved. We're going to have to go do it again. We go up here on the left. What is unique about this room? Let's say it's got this straight cable kind of coming down here in the center. Okay. So second floor left room, cable hangs straight down. All right. The door on the right is just a long... I wonder if we have to fix all of this. We'll see. But door on the right. Second floor door on the right. Long hallway. I don't think it really makes you go in and do every little room. I could be wrong. But we're going to find out. All right. Around the corner here, what is unique about this thing? Oh, great. Another cable hanging straight down. Awesome. Let's say that this has look at that beautiful spider web. Okay, so these rooms just connect. Wonder if it even makes you do this one. Anyway, looking straight in this one, we see those two looping cables, which we do see from the other angle, but I don't know. Somehow I'm hoping I'll remember it. Second floor. Behind stairs. 2. Looping cables from ceiling. All right, we're gonna go upstairs here. Okay. So this is the 3rd floor. And this has all these, all this wood kind of stacked up. It almost looks like, kind of reminds me of a little fort when I'm walking up here. Because of this little kind of tent area. So I'm going to say wood tent. 3rd floor, left, wood tent. Then this is like the 4th floor. Okay. And that has that upside down triangle cloth. All right, we're gonna see if we can do this. I don't know if we have everything. Hope we do. Let's see. Go for a nice brisk jog out here. Beautiful day. .74 degrees, nice and breezy. A little bit overcast, but you know. Basically, please scramble the rooms so I have a puzzle to do. Okay. So this first one we don't swap, we just walk through. This one we swap. Yeah. Doors on the left. This one is the dining room. There we go. This was 2nd floor, left room. Cable hangs straight down. That's how I remember that. Okay. Yeah, it's that one. 2nd floor, door on the right. Long hallway. That's it. Over here. 2nd floor, behind the stairs. We're looking at it from the other angle. Yeah, those 2 looping cables. Okay. Okay, this we didn't even have to do. And then this one we have the upside down triangle cloth, right? So there's that. So then what do we do? Do we go all the way back down? Am I supposed to walk through one? Okay. So as you get them correct, you can then walk into them and that activates them. Okay. So we got those 2. But it goes further. Okay. Okay. Ominous music. Alright. There's more to it than I thought. Right room. Interior. Left door. Right room. Interior. Door straight ahead. Alright, we're going to have to figure those out. In here, we walk in here. This we already got. I thought. Maybe not. Okay. Okay, so something there I don't have correct. Any of the doors I think I look at now, it's gonna lead me to the front because I like failed so many times. Yeah. Okay. Back we go. They want us to complete every single room in the house. All right. Let's do it. This is interior design day. Very low budget. We don't really have a lot to work with. No fresh paint. Okay. So walk in here, door on the left. It's got like a boarded up door straight ahead. So when we walk in, we go into the right room, interior left door, boarded up door. So when we walk in, we take a right. This going straight here is a room with a table. All right, we went in here. We got this one right. This is the dining room, and there's no other doors in here that I see. Now we're gonna go to the second floor. Second floor left. Okay, so we got this. Okay, so we got this correct. It's got like the two looping cables and the cable coming down, straight down. This, we'll come back to that in a sec. Oh, okay. So we look in here. Got like cable coming down, two looping cables. This door behind the stairs. There are four. got this window with 4 vertical wood beams across it. Not beams, but pieces of wood. Then inside of that, you're back at this room. And I don't know if that room may already be opened up, but basically it's got that lamp on the left there that I'll remember. All right. So when you come up to the second floor, I'm calling this the room on the right. It's got this hallway. It's got this interior door. So this is the left door. It's got a dresser with a lamp. You boarded up windows. It's tough because everything looks the same. That house is basically destroyed. All right. In this one, we've got 3 windows. And we've got a love seat turned on its side, basically. I'm writing a story here. This is crazy. I'm writing a book. All right. Inside, there's all this stuff. Okay. Now we will go to the 3rd floor. No hidden doors in here, right? That one I'm describing as like this wooden tent. It kind of looks like that to me right here. Go in here. You got this upside down triangle cloth. What do we got here? I'm blind, people. The Narrative of Arthur Golden Pym of Nantucket by Poe. I don't know. Something by Jules Verne. Treasure Island. Bunch of classics. Why couldn't Ethan Carter just have stuck to reading the classics? Why did he have to unleash a demon? Huh? Come on, Ethan. Why you gotta do this? Alright. I feel like we notated it all. Now, can I read my own writing? That's a question. So this is basically a village, the entire village, which is basically one family. On the day the photo was taken, Dad was sad, Travis was loud, Uncle Chad was mean, Mom was mad, and Gramp was quiet. Can't go through there. Alright, we're gonna try this thing again. I hope I'm not running back there again. We'll see. Alright. So that looks correct to me. This is the dining room, right? Okay, so we'll walk through it. So that's correct. We didn't get the little red flash, so that's kind of how we know. This looks correct to me. Okay. Now this one, you walk in right, you look on the left, interior left door, boarded up door. So we're looking for one with a boarded up door. I think that's it. That's it. Okay. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. This one, there's a room with a table on it. Oh, yeah. Great. You know, I really wrote that down very well. A room with a table. Okay. I think this is the one I was talking about. Yes. Okay, good. We're getting there. We're not dead yet. All right, upstairs. Now this one, I believe this is it. Gotta double check my work. Okay, second floor left, cable hangs straight down, even though there's a number of ones that where the cable hangs straight down. I think that's the one. Okay. Now, second floor room on the right. Long hallway. There we go. Now, on the left, the room has a dresser with a lamp and two boarded up windows. There we go. We're getting there, we're getting there. Now this one is the other interior room, but it's straight ahead. There's supposed to be a love seat on the right side, and there's 3 windows. 3 windows, love seat on the right side. Bam. All right. Okay. So this is second floor. This is the door behind the stairs. Trying to read through my writing here. Second floor behind the stairs. 2 looping cables from ceiling. And 2 looping cables from ceiling, window with 4 vertical slats. So that looks correct to me. Now this here, There should be, okay, a lamp on the left. Got it. Okay. I was scared there a little bit. Not scared of demons, just scared of interior decorating here. Okay. That we don't have to figure out. This is the one with the cloth, right? The upside down triangle cloth. This should be the last thing. Okay. Did we walk all the way back down? Okay. Ah. This is cool. Is this another like crazy story? Something is bubbling and brewing. A magician once lived inside an old house and made potions that let him see the future. People from the village came to the magician's house and demanded he share his potions with them. "We want to see the future too," they told him. But the magician said no. The people from the village grew angry and burned the magician's house. But the magician knew this would happen. He had already cast a spell on his potion room. The house burned, but the room did not. The people from the valley waited, but the magician never came out.
Why are you standing there? You spying?
No.
No, huh? What the hell's wrong with you exactly?
Nothing.
You need to stop leaving your stupid stories around. They're freaking everyone out.
It's gotta suck to, you know, live in a family where you are a creative person, but that creativity is not nurtured, or that intelligence is not appreciated. Let's see. All right, so we already read that. Yeah, man, it's really good. I'm really digging it. In the beginning, I got stuck, like I was saying earlier, not on a puzzle, but just on the mechanics, because it's not really explained. Like there's parts that like jumble all the words around, and you have to like circle until the words like focus. It took me forever to figure that out, embarrassingly. But yeah, I'm really digging this game. Blaze reveals moonshine operation by Daniel Josephson. Bayfield County. Ashland Township volunteer firefighters discovered an apparent moonshine still while battling a blaze in the woods off of Old Ogden Road. According to authorities, the still comprised a propane stove, a 4-gallon stainless steel pot, which was used to hold the whiskey mash. Based on the size of the still, Bayfield County Sheriff Hank Schaffel believes it may be part of a small operation, though he admitted there could be other stills in the county. Officers on the scene recovered a half-gallon of apple pie moonshine and 1 gallon of unflavored moonshine. Apple cider and cinnamon sticks were found adjacent to the... Oh, there's more stuff here. All right. That kind of cut off there. NASA launches ATS-6 satellite by Associated Press. Cape Canaveral, Florida. NASA launched what has been called the world's first educational satellite in Florida today, giving the United States a powerful edge in telecommunication technology. The Applications Technology Satellite 6 will directly broadcast educational programming to several counties, including the United States, Canada, several countries, United States, Canada, India, and Australia. NASA believes the satellite will remain in constant contact with Earth for at least the next 5 years. Okay. Millions of dollars on a 5-year satellite. Yeah, the game comes with no instructions. It says the first line in the beginning, it's like, this game does not hold your hand. It's like a warning. So I think a lot of people like quit in the beginning, but once you get the mechanics down, it's a great game. And this is like the remastered version, so it's even nicer looking. All right, there's the dam. But I heard great things online about this game, so I decided to stick with it. And it's paid off. Alright, so we read everything in here. Let's try and find a way out. Just making sure we didn't miss anything. Alright, so we solved that puzzle. I think we're gonna run down to the burned out house that's down here. Let me look over here real quick. Ah, see, I picked up this grenade, and it gives me the option to throw it. But I'm afraid that might... I mean, I think I know what it's going to do. It's going to blow up this freaking dam, right? So, I don't think I want to do that yet. I definitely want to do that, but I'm afraid it might prevent me from doing some other things I want to do, so I don't want to do it yet. I think we can walk through here. Let's see. I don't think we have to go all the way up there. I'm trying to find that lift. Is it just down? Okay. Yeah, man. Can take some beautiful static shots. So basically, I mean, I played a decent amount of this game over the last few days. This kid unleashed a demon or something that affected the brains of his family, the people around him. And they all tried to kill him, and he kept escaping. You kind of have to solve each of the murders as they kill each other. And the kid wrote short stories, so as you find the short stories, it kind of plays them. Like, one is about an astronaut, and one is about like a sea monster. So there's some that I have not completed yet. And there's this burned out house where it kind of shows you the ones you have not completed yet. So I'm going to go over here. And I think it lets you fast travel to those. So there's like a few that I haven't done yet. The only like negative, there's two types of negative reviews for this game online. Number one is that, yeah, it doesn't hold your hand. So it's hard to, it's not the easiest to get into because you got to have real patience. Yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. The second type of negative review is like, there wasn't a single NPC in the game. There's no people in the game for me to interact with. It's like, yeah, that's, you think they were programming it and just like forgot to leave the people out? Like, that's pretty intentional. It's supposed to be kind of like a lonely detective story experience. Like, if you want a game to be a certain way, like if a game sucks, it sucks. But if you want the game to be a certain way, and the people who made the game made the choice not to make it that way, then just learn how to program and make your own game. This is where the grandfather passed away. That's the grandfather. He burned up in this house. So this is where the young boy, Ethan Carter, was hiding. And, okay. So I basically done all but one. I did this Ancient God thing. Those are crossed out. House of Portals, Witch Forest, Space Capsule. I don't know why I can't speak. And this is a thing that I've not done yet. Is it basically just blowing up the bridge? Is that the thing that I haven't figured out yet? Okay, let's see. Yeah, man, I would say still play it because it's like super rewarding. Okay. So that allows me to walk back in there. So this is kind of like the starting point. It's telling me that I missed something here. This is basically where the game starts. Okay. We walk down here. So yeah, I didn't complete something here in the beginning, I guess. Maybe it's on the bridge, because it kind of spits me out right onto the bridge, so it doesn't really make sense that what I need to figure out would be behind it. So I'm thinking somewhere on this bridge, something. Yeah, the grenade, it gave me the option to throw that on the other bridge, but this is a different bridge. See, if you look across right here, you can see that other bridge straight ahead. It's like a dam, so that's where I need to throw the grenade. That'll probably be the last thing I do. Because I'm thinking it's gonna, you know, blow up the dam and flood all those buildings, so that's why I kind of want to wait. Is it telling me I'm forgetting something on the bridge? Because I think if it was that other bridge, it would have warped me over there. But I don't really see that I missed anything here. So this is where you solve the first murder. You got this rope. These severed legs. Yep. This is the rail car that you can move. There's the first guy. I can move the train up here. But I don't think I can go all the way onto the bridge with that. Or maybe it goes, yeah, it goes a little ways. Let's see what happens. But I don't think it's going to do anything. We'll see. Because I think it was originally on the bridge, and then I moved it down here. Yeah, there's like debris up there kind of blocking the way. Yeah, doesn't let you go further than this. It did look, it was like a V shape. Like it looked like a bridge splitting in half. Like I know what you're saying, so you're probably thinking like the weight of the rail car might break the bridge. That makes sense. But let's see. I'm just going back through to kind of see what that symbol looks like again here. It looks like a bear trap, kind of. Now that I look at it, it doesn't really look like a bridge. And it's kind of pointing ahead of the bridge. See, it's not pointing at the bridge. So I do think it's back in those woods somewhere. Like I missed a bear trap. When you first... Okay, so it does spit you out on this side. It doesn't spit you out towards the bridge. I was completely wrong. So when you start the game, there are all kinds of crazy little traps in here. So I probably have to trip some kind of trap and activate it. Well, here. Sap. An old man came to the forest every day to drink sap from the trees. To get there, the old man had to step around many dangerous traps. The villagers believed this old man had hidden a jade amulet in the forest. But the old man wanted the villagers to believe this, because then they would search the forest for treasure and not drink his sap. One cool fall night, someone set fire to the forest, and the fire spread to the village. The old man escaped the fire by covering himself in sap. When he returned to the village, he found all the villagers' bones. The old man sat down and cried. Then he found more sap to drink. This is a weird-ass kid.
I told you, you can't be here.
But Gramp, I wrote something for you.
That's real nice. Thank you. Just leave it. I'll read it later.
What's this? 1 dead in house fire. That's the old man that we saw. His body. Fire damaged a historic home in Red Creek Valley Wednesday evening. According to officials from the Bayfield County Fire Department, a family of 6 was asleep when the blaze broke out at the remote house, once owned by Albert Vandegrift, at 46 Old Ogden Road in Red Creek Valley. Gail Carter, 58, was pronounced dead at the scene. Remaining family members were able to escape. Let me move this here. Sorry, moving things around. Carter's husband, Edwin, 62, told investigators he may have fallen asleep with a lit cigarette in his hand. Firefighters were dispatched to the scene at 1:22 a.m. and remained at the scene until around 5 a.m. Wednesday. They returned to the property 4 hours later to extinguish hotspots which had rekindled. I think there was one more thing here. After heated public hearing, no answers for Vandegrift heirs. Members of the Vandegrift family again gathered in the Bayfield County Courthouse today to debate the fate of the Vandegrift fortune, which has remained in escrow since 1961, when family patriarch Albert Vandegrift died in a mine accident, the after effects of which nearly destroyed Vandegrift Industrial and severely damaged the local economy. James Vandegrift, 38, of Chicago, argued that his father's demands were unreasonable and that many Vandegrift family members have personal reasons for wanting to avoid living in Red Creek on the Vandegrift estate. As stipulated in the elder Vandegrift's will, the recent fire in which the Vandegrift home was damaged, he said only underlined his family's concerns. Okay. Let's see here. All right. So this is the starting point of the game, and I'm like finding new stuff that I like skipped over because I was a noob at that point. Let's see what other undiscovered stuff we can find. Definitely got to be a bear trap. It looked like a bear trap. And I've sprung other traps around here. Just wander around, not looking down, you know, might step in a bear trap. So the weird sap drinker put a bunch of traps out here. Alright, come up. Where's your sap trap? Can I go through here? No. Other traps I've sprung have been right in this area. I don't think we can go through here. Does it look like it's getting closer, or am I crazy? I think it just spit me back out. That's kind of cool. I got some achievement for that. I can go up here a little bit. Maybe over here. What the hell, man? Watch it be like not a trap that I have to like discover. It's just I had to read that story. Yeah, that's all it was. Just wasting a bunch of time. You know, that's all. Alright, it looks like I've done all these stories. Let's hit this stories thing here in the center.
Christ, Ethan, you're in here again? You missed dinner. Mom and Dad are pissed. They've been looking all over the place.
Get out of here, Travis. Leave me alone.
Hey, Ma, he's in here. Honey, be careful with that lamp.
Dale, what the hell's wrong with your kid? Painting on walls, writing his stories. I mean, what the fuck?
Ethan! For God's sake. You missed dinner!
I'm sorry. I've been working on a story all day. How long have I been out
The
here?
Adventures of Paul Prospero, supernatural detective. Where do you get this stuff?
Pop,
would you get Travis out of here, please?
He draws pictures on walls. What the hell is that?
Chad, shut up.
You got yourself a faggot for a Sundale.
Travis, let's go. Come on.
Faggot! Ethan, you're a fucking faggot!
Travis, stop it!
Shit! Shit!
Everyone, go! Get out!
Get out! In the smoke, it's toxic! Oh, Jesus. Oh, God! What do we do? What do we do?
I wrote about you, but I don't know if I created you.
You made me real.
I can't go yet. I have to finish my story about you. I wrote stories about everyone.
I know you did. But my story's done. And it's a fine story.
I can let go?
You can let go.
What happens then?
Another story, kid. What else?
Don't tell me I can't throw the damn grenade now. Why was like the whole village trying to get him to eat dinner? I guess that was their like secret meeting place, and then it was also the kids' fort, so they were mad at him being in there. His mom and his dad trying to put it out. All right, it was good. It's a good game. Great graphics. Yeah, it's gotta let me in there to throw that goddamn grenade. Come on. Am I gonna have to start the game all over? I know where the grenade is. I may have to start a new game just to run there and grab the grenade and do it. It's going to be like, no. Yeah, you grab the grenade, but now you have to solve 3 puzzles before you can throw it. I wonder if I can load from another save and do it. It probably auto-saved as soon as I beat the game. Put it on hard mode, less instructions. Yeah. I think it starts on hard mode. I don't think you could have less instructions. It told me to look for a rock, and I spent an hour walking through the woods looking at different rocks. You should play it all the way through, though, man. It's not... I'd say it's a 6-hour game. It's not crazy. I probably own this game as long as you have. I mean, I've owned it forever and just kind of never went through it. What's next, huh? Let's see what I got on the list. I've got the Talos principle, which I kind of messed around with a little bit, which is kind of cool. It's similar. It's got portal elements. It's like you're an android going through solving puzzles. I've got the Stanley Parable, Gone Home, Child of Light. I've got the Portal games, which I've played, but I kind of have not played in many years, and I want to revisit those. Okay, so it gives me the option to continue. Can I just continue and throw the damn grenade? Watch, I hit continue and it goes right back to the credits. All right. Okay, so let's go throw this grenade. Let's close that door. What would you recommend I check out next? I'm trying to kind of stick to games that are less than like 8 hours. Like shorter games. Want to blow up the dam. What would you recommend? Severe thunderstorm warning. Here, don't look at your library yet. Are you watching this right now? Because we're about to see what happens when I throw this grenade. All right. Here we go. It's right up here. We're going to blow the hell of this out of this thing and flood all those buildings down there. I think that's what'll happen. See, this is... See how the words are all jumbled like this? This is what threw me off. I was like, okay, that's just like a crazy clue. I didn't know that you had to like, it's like a hot and cold game where you have to kind of like make the words come together. That took me a long time. All right, we're throwing this thing. Are you fucking serious? What the shit was that? All right. All right. You got me. I wonder if that's the only place you can throw it. I don't know. There might be somewhere else, but I think they're just kind of messing with people. It's like you find this, you're wandering through the woods and you find this hidden grenade that I think a lot of people don't even find. And it has nothing to do with the other stories or anything like that. And then, yeah. Man, look at even like the paint on these railings. It looks great. Pretty cool. Yeah, this was a great game. Yeah, for sure. All right. I guess I'm jumping off of here. You have a great game. I was going to say I was going to talk to you on Discord, but yeah, recommend a game on here. I guess I'm going to do the ending of the game again just to see if there's not going to be anything different, even though I threw the grenade, but we'll see. What game did you have in mind? Checking out the radar for this thunderstorm. I see 3 dots. Is that the title of the game? The Walking Dead, yeah, I have actually played those games, and I have them on Steam. Those would be good for a stream, to play those again. Those Telltale games, I really dig those. Kind of like choose your own adventure stuff. I would not mind playing those again. For sure. And then anyone viewing could kind of like, you could get their opinion on what you should do. Watch the entire ending of this be different because I threw that grenade in the water. They're like, you killed the sacred fish. It was a fish demon this whole time. Yeah, those Walking Dead games, I hadn't thought about those. Those are good. I've been leaning towards, you know, like puzzle solving.